Hello! Hi, happy crafters! Hopefully you are able to see me now. I'm sorry for the delay. Hello, hello, hello. I think we are finally live now. Yes, I think it's working. Let me see. Yes, hello everyone. I'm sorry for the delay. Everything went wrong. So all this technical stuff, it's not really good for me at the moment. So Facebook and I still aren't friends, but I'm happy to have found you now. Okay, it's so good to see you all. Hi. I already was getting messages from people who are worried and waiting for my Facebook Live, but some technical issues were going on again. And we were able to figure it out, so I'm here now. So I apologize for the delay, and if you are still there, well, I really appreciate it that you were waiting for me. Okay, I will wait a few more seconds. Yay, you found me, Jessica. Hi Terry, Mariella, hi everyone. Oh, I see it's a little bit shiny. The plastic one I've got here. Okay, but I will talk you into that a little bit later. Okay, well, it's good to see you. Hi Els, hi Mariah, Jane, Terry, Mireille, Yolanda. Oh, Yolanda, you watched the live from yesterday. Cool. Well, welcome everybody. I can take a quick sip of my coffee again before it's getting cold. Yeah, I'm happy you are all here. Spooky gremlins on my Facebook. Yes, that's correct, Belinda. We are still no friends. Okay, I will turn this down a little bit. So, yes, I'm here, Angelique. Sorry. Okay, you can see a beautiful Highland cow over here. That's my mission accomplished. Last weekend we went out for the weekend camping, and there were a lot of Highland cows over there, so I was able to take pictures of this one, and I think I was about 2 meters away from him or her, probably a her, and she just kept laying there, so I was able to take a good picture. Hi everyone, yes, I'm here. Sorry, hi Joseph. Sorry it took so long. We had some technical issues, but I'm happy to be here now. Yeah, Anita, hi. Hi, Carla, yes. Okay, but, okay, what am I going to do tonight? Tonight, oh, sorry, over here it's almost 8:30. And a lot of you are in the US probably, and I think it's somewhere around noon with you. So, oh, looking for my toadstools. Okay, you probably have seen a lot of Halloween pages, postcards, beautiful artwork with Halloween, and well, I'm going to add a little bit more today, sorry. As you can see, I'm working in my journal, my planner, and I am have been starting in the month of October. I didn't make my dashboard yet, so I have to finish that one, but I will do that later. And for those of you who have been watching me more often, I used to work, yes, I always work in weeks. So this is going to be my week 40. Probably I will have 2 more pages for week 40 because I have those beautiful pictures. And then I will move on week 41, 42, etc., etc. So I will browse through it a few weeks back. And here you can see week 35, week 36, another week 36, and here I'm in week 37. So, and then I'm taking a big jump to week 40, and this is going to be my week 40. And for my October month, I used all new Halloween sets, which were designed by me. And today I'm probably also going to use some of Josette's little leaves, those very cute leaves. I cut out a few of those, and I think I'm going to use them. So, well, I'm going to explain a little bit more on how I'm working. I try to make a month in advance. So when I start, for example, the month of October, I completely filled it with papers in one color theme. So this month it's Halloween, and probably when I'm moving over to November, it might be red and blue or purple and yellow or whatever. So yes, Els, I'm here. Sorry it took so long, but we figured it out in the end. Anna helped me, so Anna, thanks so much. So what I'm going to do now is showing you how I'm going to finish my week 40. I prepared already quite some other elements because these are the same pages which you can also find on the back of the packaging. Let me see if I can find those. No, they are not here. Yes, they are here. As you can see, let me see. Maybe I'm not sure if Els showed those to you, but I'm doing it again. So as you can see here, you can see those green pages, and it's the same one I created over here. And Els also has a copy of those pages. So just in case you want to know, I make all the samples you see on the packaging myself. So you have a little bit of inspiration when you buy those. Okay, so what I did, this is a part of the weekly stamp, the large stamp we have, so you can make a weekly overview in your journal. It's like this when you stamp it, and I cut it in half. Excuse me, or not really in half. I have 5 days over here and 2 over here, and what you see in between is one of the new plastic inserts, and this is a sample. I wanted those inserts for such a long time already, but we were unable to find a good supplier, and because of COVID it all took a very, very long time. But now I've got some samples, and these are really cool to use in our journals too. So you have to be a little bit more patient before we will release those, but we are working on it. So, and it's really cool to incorporate those in your journals too with some pictures. So here I added the Highland cow just on a piece of cardstock, and at the back of the page I took from the new die sets all those letters you see over here. And these are all separate words which say, for example, Halloween, pumpkin, trick or treat, and you will find some separate letters. So if you mix all the letters together, you will get the complete alphabet. So you can cut those out, and then you can make any word, any quote, any phrase, sorry, you want. And that's what I did over here. So I'm taking this one out. I'm sorry if I don't have time to reply, because I'm still a little bit busy in my head because of the technical issues. I'm now trying to make this a good Facebook Live. So I'm taking down, if it's going to work. Hold on with just 1 second. There's one letter being stuck in this insert. Oh my, okay. I think I've got it. So I already prepared a little, well, the most of it, because otherwise it will take you, well, it costs too much time when you have to watch me gluing down all those letters. So it's going to be a quote, and I will have to put them in the right order again. And it's going to say, all of the dust and cobwebs in our house just became decoration. And the original quote I found also said, "Thank you, Halloween," but I don't think that's necessary to thank Halloween. And I thought it was funny like this anyway. So maybe for you, those of you who are English or speaking, maybe it's not a complete or correct sentence like this, but I like it. So please bear with me if it's not correctly or correct and the way it's supposed to be. When I was cutting those letters, with the first, the couple of, no, sorry. Oh, my head is too busy. The first ones I cut out, I forgot to put the double-sided adhesive at the back of the paper. So you will see me gluing some down with glue, and the other ones already have the double-sided adhesive at the back, which is much more easy to work with, of course. And I have to take it a little bit more down, otherwise I can't glue and see what I'm doing. So I think you're still able to see it when I'm moving it down a little bit. Is that correct? Yes, I think so. Okay, so no, that's correct, Angelique. It's a lot of there's a lot of things going on in my mind at the moment. So okay, in our house just became. Okay, I'm going to search for the correct letters first and then glue them down. I know I have to have just. Okay, here it is. So in the meantime, you can do some journaling or something creative too, maybe. Let me see, just. And now when I'm doing this, I'm thinking, oh, I wish I have prepared a little bit more of those letters on paper, but okay. And I see I didn't distress those yet, so I have to do a little bit of distressing. Not completely, oh. Okay. And I'm trying to keep up with your comments, but that's going to be complicated now. Belinda, I don't know how you do it. I can't even craft with no one watching me. Oh yes, it's difficult sometimes, Belinda. Especially when I, because I'm doing this, and that's not so difficult, but trying to explain it in English. So, if there's a mistake somewhere in my language, I hope you don't mind. Okay, just. I'm going to glue those down immediately because otherwise they might... Oh, this is one with the double-sided adhesive, so that's okay. And I must say about the Halloween release, I have seen some pretty amazing things popping up on our Facebook pages, on our groups. It's really cool to see what you are all creating for Halloween. And even if you don't like Halloween, or I think in the US it's kind of a big thing, Halloween, but over here in Holland, and I'm not sure how it is in the rest of Europe, it's not so big yet. I think it's coming more and more, but oh, see, there's no double-sided adhesive on this one. So I need to have some glue. I hope this one isn't... Yes, it's working. And I also saw about artwork. I didn't know if you have seen it, and I don't know if Marie-Claire posted it in the group already. I think she did. She made, let me show you. You see those tickets? Also from our latest release. They are in... Oh. When I do toot, I know it sounds like else. It's the ticket which is on the back side of this set. There's a ticket die over here. And when you die cut it and use the matching stamps with it, you can make tickets like this. And what Marie-Claire did, she made a stack of those. And then she glued them together at the back. I think that's what you call the back of a book. Oh, the ticket book. Yes, you saw it. It's so cool. So, and I just asked her, how did you glue them together? And she just used some bookbinding glue or things like that. And then when you, let's say, put 20 or 25 together, you use the bookbinders glue, maybe the kids glue, which else also use. You can use that too. And it's so nice. And I thought it was such a great idea. So I had to mention that to you. Okay, I need to do my next word. Became. I like this quote, and it's funny to do things like this in your journal now and then, instead of only, well, no, not only. Became, yes, only using pictures or only decorative elements to do a quote now and then. Became, yes, is this correct? I need an E. Okay, I don't think it will let me see. Yeah, I don't think I need to distress all the letters because some of them are already a little bit more brownish. So I will just do a few of them so you don't have to wait and watch too long. Oh, the thing that there are some reinforcers, Sue, or do I understand wrong? Let me see what you're talking about. Add the Thanksgiving harvest type reinforcements to that for next year too. Oh, you would love a set of Halloween reinforcers all together. So a set with only Halloween reinforcers. That might be a good idea too. Yes. De groetjes van Ruud. Okay, I will talk to that with Els. I'm not sure if she's here watching because she is traveling and she was somewhere in Canada in the middle of nowhere, I saw yesterday. So, okay, now I have to glue those down. Here you can see a little bit of tape and I need to add some glue to the rest of the letter. Okay. Ja, ga ik dit zo? Yes, I'm going to do it this way. A little bit more glue on this one too. And you only need a few drops of glue because they will stick anywhere. I know there are pumpkin reinforcements and witches' heads on these. Yes, okay, a separate set, I understand. But I mean, we can't do the same ones now in a set. So I have to make up new ones, figure out some new ones for next year. Hello from Texas. Hi, Karen. Ah, birthday money. Well, I think that's well spent. I hope you are going to show us what you are going to create with it. And let me see. Became. Okay, when I keep talking and gluing and reading. Okay, I will write it down. A separate set for Halloween next year. Okay, that's not going to happen now. Tiny leaves, there work as well. There are, yes, Belinda. Oh, the tiny leaves. Yes, you can put a hole in it, I think. I didn't try that yet, but we do have some leaf reinforcers in one of the sets too, I guess. But I can try it for you. Let me see. If you've got a reinforcer, or no, sorry, a hole punch, this is 3/16 of an inch or 5 millimeters, and you can put a hole and you've got a perfect reinforcer, I guess. Let me see. That's a good idea. Yes, it works, and you can move it any way you like. Anyway. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, Els, did you see that, if you're still here? Make your own reinforcers. Okay, became decorations. And I know this is a long word, and decorations, and it's just fits this page. Decoration. No, oh yes, I was thinking I'm missing something. Oh, I think I've got one wrong letter. It's an D. Decoration. Okay, I have to find a new O. And it's missing. But I did cut some extra letters, but I'm not sure if there's an O. Let me see. I think it's better to do that later. But I will glue those down. A carnival set. Yes, I think I... Oh, this is the O. Oh my gosh. I almost did it wrong. Next year. Spiders... Oh my gosh. You know, I have to write all those things down. I can't remember it all when you are talking about it now, but I will try to remember. The word decoration. Yeah. No. I'm not sure if it fits this way, because I was thinking of making a little border around it, so I'm putting the D here first, and then I'm going to glue down the N, and I have to see if I can make those other letters fit in between. A carnival set, a horse. Yeah, but I think for horses and things like that you have to ask Josette. She is more into the how do you call those things? Critters, creatures. Decoration, and you need it too. Oh, my video, you don't have to write. Yeah, okay. Yes, the video will be saved, I think. What's wrong here? There's some glue missing. Did you see that? Okay. I can watch back the video and write it down. There are so many ideas, so many possibilities. So I have to put those littles a little bit closer together. Decoration. Otherwise it doesn't fit. Characters. Yes, Josette does the characters. So for a horse or something you have to ask Josette. Decoration. And I'm starting, you see, I'm working at the first letters of the word and then the last ones, and I'm trying to put them together. The leaves, Belinda, are from this set, from your set. It's number 1905, called Turkey, and it has those little leaves. So that's from your set. They're cute, aren't they? And I think they are really cool to use as a reinforcer too, so... Decorations. I have to think now, then I'm not gluing down letters in the wrong in the wrong order. So the letter I think it will fit. Deco. Yeah, it should fit. When I put them a little bit closer together, we will get it. The one with the turkey, yes. So this one is going to be glued down there. And then I think it just will fit on this piece of cardstock. 2 more to go. So you are very patient. Okay, oh, that's one in 2 pieces. The release sheet. You see a little bit of different because I didn't distress those, but okay. Otherwise it will take much longer. Okay, so my quote is where it should be. And I'm going to throw this away. So, put these aside, close this one down. If I'm going to put it in what's the name of the thing? Plastic protector page. It's a little bit dull like this, so I like to draw a little line around. Let me see, yeah, will be okay. So just, and I don't do it too precise, so a little line, a few crosses here and there. So you make a little frame around your quote. And that's very easy to do, but it's just giving it a little bit, yeah, that extra little thing to finish it. And if you want, you can also do some more stamping, maybe with some decorative stamps. I am thinking, should I do it? Should I? No, I don't have them here. I think I will just leave it this way. And I am sliding it back in. Yes, the turkey isn't much used here. That's true, Angelique. Because, oh, I have to take it off. That's easier for me to put it in. The release of the inserts, I have no idea, Yolanda. Just be patient. We will let you know. It might take, yeah, maybe the end of the year or something. We need to figure out the packaging and things like that. Oh, and now I'm doing it the wrong way. Because I want to have this little cowy thing at the front. And the page protector of the text on the back side. Okay. So, this is this. That's the quote. And I think it looks cool. I'm going to show it to you in my journal. Cobwebs as stamps is also nice. Cobwebs in the empty space, that's also possible. But for now, I keep it the way it is now. I'm also going to take a little piece which is here. And I was thinking of doing, using the leaves with this big stamp which says hello. I already stamped the word hello on one of the old index cards. I like to use those. I've got some more over here. These are very old index cards from a German wild construction company, I guess it's called. I've got some few more left in my Etsy shop. So a little bit of self-promotion now. You can find those in my Etsy shop if you want. So I already stamped it like this, and I'm cutting it out. You can also stamp it directly on the piece of paper, but I like to use, yeah, to give it a little bit more depth and use another color. So I am trimming this. You can use a cutting machine, but I'm just cutting it by hand. And I am also trying to read your comments. So the page you are showing has cobwebs, and so I personally wouldn't want to overdo it with cobwebs. No, that's too much cobwebs. That can also be, but it's all. That's really, yeah. It's also personal, you know. It's whatever you like. Just make it the way you like it. So I was thinking, I'm going to do this one here. And then here. And then I was thinking of doing something with the leaves at the bottom of the word hello. So, now I need to find my distressing thingies. Oh, I've got a picture here, which is also waiting to be used. I need to use my week numbers. So I'm not gone yet. So I hope you all have time to keep on watching. I think I will do a little bit yellow and brown. I think I'm going to take the mustard seeds, and I like, let me see, yeah, Fred Burlap is, oh, I've got one here too. I'm going to use a little bit of yellow, and I haven't been using those little brush thingies very much, so it's for me also a good thing to practice them now. Just a little bit yellow. Well, I think they work quite nice, those little brushes. You are not going anywhere, Belinda. That's good to hear. How many should I do? Well, a little bit more, I guess. And this is probably not the most, I'm not so good in things like this, coloring, and so probably it's not a technique you should learn from me. Oh, thank you, Michelle. That's so nice to hear. Oh, that's the wrong side. Maybe I should use a little bit more yellow. should this be enough? A few more. And I'm really doing this very quickly because I don't want you to have to watch this for such a long time. And one more of those maple leaves. Okay. Should I add a little bit orange too, maybe? Yeah. Carved pumpkin. This brush coloring idea has me inspired. Oh, thank you, Belinda. I'm going to add a little bit of orange too, here and there. And you see, it's just a little bit quick. Because there's also a lot of orange in my journal, so when I'm only doing yellow and brown, I think I will miss the orange in the leaves. So just, well, this goes bad, not bad. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Just lay them down and brush over it. That's my special Esther technique. No, just making it up. And let's see if this is also, oh, that's a little bit too much, maybe. Now I'm overdoing it. No, it's better to pay a little bit more attention. And I'm not even sure if you can see that I'm using a little bit brownish too. But I think you might. Maybe I should have been using a little bit more darker color of brownish color, but I'm happy with this now, so. Okay. Let me see, I will move them aside so I can clean my tabletop a little bit. And they will have some time to dry. Okay, I need a paper towel or something. Okay. Cleaning this a little bit. My hands. Okay, you can see the colors okay? Yeah, I think they might be pretty cool. They're quite small, but they should be indeed perfect for as a reinforcer. I had to tell Josette. She didn't probably think of that when she designed those. Okay, here's my hello. And should I... Wait, no, I'm not going to do that. Let me see what would work. I think maybe a row of those little leaves at the bottom of the page might be nice. And I'm waiting now to so I can see it on my screen too, because I always make pictures of my work when I'm making something. So let's say I'm making a page in my planner, in my journal, and I'm not sure if it's well, no. If I'm not sure if I like it, then I'm taking a picture first, and then, well, then for my idea, it's my idea, then I can always see it better. And if I like it on my phone, then it's okay. Some red at the tips. Yes, that might be a good idea. It's a craft mat, Penny. It's a green craft mat from, let me see. What's her name again? Here you can see Heidi Swap. It's an old one. I have no idea if it's still available. Maybe red. I think a little bit more brown. A little bit more brown at the tops. Ooh, too much? Yes. No, it looks better now. I'm not sure if you can already see it, but a little bit more brown to make it a little bit more autumn, fall. I was just thinking about the word autumn this afternoon, and you also have the word fall. So what's the difference? When do you say autumn and when do you say fall? Or is it the same? Just two different words. I also make a picture of my work before I stick it down. They need a bit of contrast. Yes, that's the brown. It's coming. I think this is much better now. A little bit more here. Okay, then I have to clean it again. Now I'm moving them to this side. And where did I leave my paper towel? No, it's gone. I'm taking a new one. Autumn is the season. The hue is fall because of the leaves. Aha, but it's the same. The proper name follows. Ah, okay. Belinda doesn't really know either. Okay, well, if you don't know, then it's no problem that I don't know. Autumn is used in England. Ah, okay, that might be an option too. So autumn is used in England while fall is in America. Okay, but okay, I think everybody knows what we are talking about if we are using the words fall. Used to color the paper first, all the fall colors, die cut the leaves. That's also a good idea, Jona. That's a good idea. But I like doing it this way too. So it's whatever you prefer and whatever you like. Now I'm only thinking, should I place this word a little bit more at the top so I have more space to put down some leaves? I think I will. Okay, I'm just gluing it down. I'm not using the glue all the way to the edges, so if I want to stick something underneath, it's still possible. I don't think that will happen with this one, but okay. So this word is there. I think I'm going to use glue now because I'm going to move it in the page protector. I'm going to put it in the page protector, but things like this might also be nice when you use glue dots, maybe, because you don't have to glue them down all the way. And I am still not sure. So like this. It might be fun to just randomly make a little dancing line of leaves or something. Just, yeah, go with the flow. Don't think too much about it, just glue them down. Okay, one more. And I must say, Josette, these are so cute. I love them. Okay, a few more. Yes, Angelique, herfst en najaar, dat is hetzelfde, ja. Had ik nog niet over nagedacht. Oh, sorry, I have to speak English. Angelique just mentions two words, which is a little bit the same as autumn and fall in English, and she writes them down. She writes them down in Dutch. So that was what I was talking about. But it's the same in English and US English. You say tomato, I say tomato, or words like either or either. But I think everybody understands. A few the same. Let me see, one more, two more. I think it's funny like this. It would also be nice to do some stitching now on top of the leaves. I don't have my sewing machine here, but if you do some stitching just a little bit across the leaves, or maybe at the bottom, yeah, I think. Or do I should? No, I'm going to glue down this one. Okay. And maybe I am going to glue one more down here. So it's not, oh yeah, how I am going to explain this. I've been gluing them down this way, and so you can see I'm putting the second one on top of the first, the third on the second, and it's a little bit too neat for me. So, and I forgot about it when I was doing this, so I think I should add 1 or 2 more just on top of the other ones to make it look a little bit more random. But maybe I shouldn't, because it looks quite nice like this, not identical. Sometimes you use autumn, sometimes we usually use the word fall as it's shorter. Okay, thanks for your explanation, Sue. Leaves to the cow picture. Yeah, that might be fun too. Then I should make a little bit more leaves, I think, because it's a big cow. Okay, I'm going to put it in the insert and see what it looks like. Oh, I think it's cute. I'm going to show it to you like this. I hope it's not too shiny. Let me see. Those leaves as a shaker material would be nice too. Yeah, I think it's funny. Do you agree? Turn the leaves. Oh, there's so many possibilities with the leaves. I think I'm going to make some more, but I will do that later. And I'm going to use them in the whole month of October, I think. So I'm putting them here now in my week 40. And yeah, so when you keep repeating certain things, it will become a consistent, cohesive, repeating blah, 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 pattern or something. I don't know how to explain, but I think it's lovely. So I'm going to keep those separate, so I know which colors I've been using, and I'm going to make quite some more tomorrow or the day after tomorrow to use them more in the month of October, so they keep coming back. I like them. Yeah, okay. So that was my quote for today. I did the leaves, and I need to use my letters, week 40, for this week. And I used the letters from the stamps, those. One of the stamp sets. I forgot to write down the number, but it's one of the new sets. And what I did, I stamped a lot of them in advance, and I put them in one of the pizza boxes, and so I have them ready. And the most color I use is black, so I just stamped them on some pages of the book and then cut them out, but then I don't have to stamp them every time. And yesterday, I don't know if you have seen my live in the Dutch Facebook group yesterday, I used those tags to glue them on. So these are really cool. The tags are also from the Reminiscence paper book. So, and they will fit perfectly on those, yeah, tiny tags. But now I have to find a place for those to glue them down. And that's a little bit of a problem because it's quite busy already. What shall we do? That's going to be a problem. I don't want to put them on the cow. Yeah, I should have been able to do this, but then no. I think I'm going to put them here, but then without the labels, because otherwise it's covering up too much, and I've already used one of the labels over here, so that's not what I like. But I can keep those for my week 41. So I think this looks best somewhere here. And I don't mind that they will overlap the pumpkins at the top. So let me see. Here I also stamped the words preserve memory. So I want to keep that visible. And let me see. Yeah, I think it's working like this. Yeah, those big numbers, these are really cool. I use them a lot. Make them to go in the rings. Oh, the 40, yeah, that might be. But I already used some reinforcers over here. So if I'm going to make the 0 on top of the rings, yeah, it might be fun. Okay, I'm taking it out. I'm going to give it a try. Let me see. It might be fun, but then I have to make 3 holes. It might be fun to do it this way. Let me see. cow. It's oh, I don't know. It's oh, what's the name of the cow? I think I mentioned it a couple of times. I can't come up with the name right now anymore, but I'm sure Angelique knows. Angelique, what's the name of the cow again? Scottish Highlander cows. Scottish Highlander cows, or something like that. I'm trying to remove the reinforcers a little bit carefully. Maybe I can use them again, but otherwise I have to pick up new ones. Oh, look for new ones. No, okay, I have to look for new ones. That's obviously not right now, but that's no problem. Okay. Now I'm going to glue them down. If I have to take another tack, okay, no, I'm going to glue them down and put some holes in it. 4 on the left. Oh, well, I can't keep up with all you. Highland cows like in Scotland. Yes, that's the cow. Highlander cows. I think that's what they are called, but I'm not completely sure in English. Okay, 0. It's going to be here somewhere. And number 4. Yeah, those cows look so cute. They've got those long hairs covering their eyes. They look very friendly, I must say. Not sure if they are friendly, but I think they are, because you can access them quite nearby. Okay, number 40. And then I have to use my hole punch again. Where did I put it? That's the wrong one. Oh, it's over here. And I'm doing this from the back side. I hope it's already stuck a little bit. Huge long horns. They have longer horns, I think, Belinda, do they? Okay. I'm always helping them a little bit. The glue hasn't dried yet, so the paper is a little bit more flexible. So I have to help it a little bit. Ah, I think that's cool. And I'm looking for my reinforcers now. Let me see. Here they are. And I think I'm taking the same ones as I removed, those little black circles. I'm going to have to do a search on the Highlander cows. Yeah, they can be very big. Short hair, super long horns. Okay, I'm going to Google those two. Oh, my Etsy store name. It's Badass Paper Lover on Etsy. Who was asking it? And if you want, you can also follow me on Instagram. And it's on Instagram, my name is Badass Paper Lover. That's for my Etsy account. And I've also got an account where I post all my work in my planners. And that's Badass Paper Lover Creates. So if you like to see more of my work, you can go to the Instagram accounts. Oh, this looks pretty cool. It's a good idea to use the rings. Okay, I'm going to put it back in again, and then you can see it even better. Yay! Thanks for the idea. I'm not sure who of you told me to do so, but I like it. It's a really good idea. Can you see it? Yes. Instagram too. Yes, I'm on Instagram too. Can you see it? Yes, I think so. So, what time is it? I think, yes, I'm going to end it up. Was there something else I was thinking of showing you? We did, I'm using this tag I made before, but I'm going to use this for the end of October. So, till the 31st somewhere, I'm going to use that. So we did the number 40, Hello with the Leaves from your set die set. Oh, I've got one more. I already did this one on this page, and I also made one yesterday. I'm going to show it to you with a picture of my grandson's birthday. And you see here, I cut down the scarecrow. I cut it off, I trimmed it off, and then I cut a cool decorative element frame to put his picture in. So that's the same one as I've been using here. And now I was thinking, I didn't glue this one down yet. You see, it's still a little bit open here. And I've got one of the more pictures with the Highland cows. And I think, yes, I think it will fit underneath. So I'm trimming this off, this little piece. Where is my little scissors? Yes, here it is. So I'm trimming this part off. And I have to take it a little bit towards me, otherwise I can't see what I'm doing. So, yes. And this might be cool too. Oh no, I'm going to change it because this frame has rounded corners, and now I put in the picture with the square corners. So I'm going to trim off the white borders first and then use a corner punch to round this picture up too. So, one moment. So I'm trimming off the white. I think that looks better then. And I think the comments are a little bit behind, so it's hard for me to follow what you are all talking about, but I'm trying to watch now and then. Okay, this is going to the trash. My little corner punch. And I think, yeah, it's better now. Do you see the difference? Maybe you don't think it looks better, but I think it looks better now. So I'm going to put a little bit glue underneath. And that's it. Okay, and I don't think I need to glue this down because there's nothing going to happen with this. And otherwise maybe I can put a little glue dot underneath, so it will stay in place, but I don't think this will damage. So probably another cow picture. I thought I had one more, but where is it? Let me see if I can find it, otherwise you have to wait and see. Oh, I've got those mushrooms too. Those mushrooms are stickers. Oh, sorry, shh, don't tell anybody. They're also in my Etsy shop. So they will go with this fall, autumn theme also. But now I'm missing a picture. I had one more cow picture to go over here, I think. Okay, but I can't find it. Or I have to print it again. And if I find it, I will put it in here and I will place pictures in the Facebook group later tomorrow. Okay, so that's it for today for me. I hope you had fun watching me, and I'm sorry again for the delay when we had to start this live, but we managed, and I'm so happy you all were watching. It's probably on the floor. Yeah, you shouldn't see my floor at the moment. I'm also making a lot of samples for new releases, so it's kind of a mess. I'm going to make it a little bit more like this, so it's not that shiny. And so you can see the quote again, the cows with the spiders, spider web, and the little leaves, which I think they are really, really cool. Okay, well, thanks for watching, everybody. If you are in the US or Canada, have a great day, the rest of the day. If you are in Europe, have a great evening. And I hope to see you all soon again. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye, everybody.